Hi, everyone. This is Lydia Cornell. I'm just checking in to see how you all are doing and to send you love. And I heard something really fun, kind of amazing the other day in a meeting. A woman shared that she said, invite your monsters to tea. In other words, don't shut out your dark thoughts and don't be embarrassed by them and don't try to shove them down or suppress them because anything you suppress rises up and persists and it twists itself. In other words, anything you're suppressing is actually you're covering and you're masking it and you're hiding it. And then it'll morph into a kind of a perversion, kind of like the pedophile priests. That actually didn't, I wasn't going to say that. But the truth is, when you try to push down your human urges and hide them, they morph into something you don't want. And actually, it was written in a really beautiful way. I could find it later. What I'm trying to say is if you don't accept the fact that you're having dark thoughts and you're having depressing thoughts, you're having angry thoughts, and you try to hide them instead of working them out, facing them, dealing with them, talking to a therapist or a good friend, processing them, and then going, wait a minute, where's that coming from? Anger usually comes from fear of losing what we have or not getting what we want. So when people are talking about immigrants and they're saying immigrants are taking your jobs, that's causing fear in you and anger. And the truth is, immigrants are not taking your job. This entire nation is immigrants. All of us are immigrants. In fact, my father came here from Russia, Shanghai, and he would not be. Okay, that's not what I want to say. Hi, everyone. I just want to say hi and check in and see how you're doing and tell you to keep your eyes on the good, the beautiful, and the true. And by the way, truth has substance and history. It has evidence. A lie has to piggyback on the truth. It can't stand on its own, but a truth can stand on its own. There's witnesses, evidence, history. And the liar is the serpent. It doesn't have any power. Fear has no power either. If you're in fear, that's good news because fear is never real. False evidence appearing real. FEAR. That's my thought for the day. And another thing I heard the other day, I love this. Invite your monsters to tea. In other words, your demonic thoughts, your dark thoughts, your angry thoughts, whatever you're going through that's embarrassing and you don't want to talk about it, don't try to shove it down and forget about it and hide it, even from yourself. Because if you do that, it will morph into something, into anger and emotions you can't deal with. Invite your monsters to tea. Don't suppress the ugly thoughts you're having. Talk them out with a therapist or a friend, or look at them on paper and go, hey, where's that coming from? I'm angry at so and so because you're jealous, you resent them for some reason. Get it out in the open and go, it's a human thought. I'm having a human emotion. I'm not perfect, but don't harbor anger because anger can turn into something even uglier. Don't act on anger either. Try to forgive. As much as it hurts to forgive someone who's hurting you, it does you no service to sit there and fester with anger. Anger actually hurts the body. It breaks down the neurons, the biochemical processes in your body. Forgiveness heals the body. I mean, really heals the body. So if you look back with anger and regret, and you're always looking back at all the, if the vultures are circling your head every morning going, I didn't achieve my dreams. I didn't achieve enough today. I didn't do the right thing. Fix what you can. Say you're sorry to someone else you owe an apology to and move on. If you harbor these grudges even against yourself, it can hurt. It breaks down your body. Forgive yourself, let it go and move on quickly and forgive others. And if you did hurt someone's feelings, just say you're sorry. It should be no skin off your back. Skin off your back? Is that a real, what is skin off your nose? What's the proper term for that? Anyway, okay, thanks for listening. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Have a beautiful day.